Hi everybody, it's Brian Jones, the Sunday Carpenter. Today I'm going to be updating my foot pedal for my bass amp. The holes here in the corner, they're supposed to allow these power cables to go through, just slightly too small. And I can just almost get them in. Not quite. So today I'm going to take my router and just make that a little tiny bit bigger so that I can get these cables through. First, I'm going to take off the power source on the bottom. I could leave this thing on here, but I figured it's safer just to take it off. It's just a few screws, so it's really easy to do. And that way there's not covered in dust and just safer. The Otraki power supply didn't come with screws to mount it. So if you ever do buy this, it's okay. It's not the best, but it's alright. If anyone did buy it, you have to get yourself a few of these little tiny screws. The bit that I'm using in my router is a simple straight bit. I think it's 8 millimeters wide. As you can see here, I've just widened out the corners a little bit, just enough to get those power cords in. I'll touch it up a little bit later with some paint. We're going to do the outside corners too. Going to touch up the edges a little with some sandpaper. Get rid of any rough burrs. Now I just replace this power source. So quick note for anyone out there that's trying projects like these, anyone else that's a beginning DIYer, don't worry if you make mistakes. Just take a break, think about it, and there's usually a way you can fix it. When I had this thing completely built, and then I realized I couldn't get those wires through there, I was bummed out. But then I thought about it for a few days, and then I realized, hey, I got a router, I can still fix this, no problem. And that's what I did today. Let's test it out to make sure it works. Hey, and they fit. And I can get the wires in there, in the corner. So yeah, don't be daunted by mistakes, they happen. Just roll with it and figure out a clever way to fix it. Let's try these cords out. One. Hey, Pachi. And let's try the other one. Well, I'm glad to put a hole in both corners. Makes that easy. Two. There we go. Now they're all plugged in. We're ready to roll. Okay, so I got a question for anyone out there using a pedal board using Velcro. The Velcro on the board, the kind of carpety side, sticks, no problem. This stuff's on here. two bosses, they stick. I take the pedals off, they still got this here. It's still on there nice and firm. Still on there. But on this other kind of cheaper pedal that I have, this is a Joyo Dyna compressor, which is just an compressor, but it was cheap, so I tried it out. It sticks, but when I take it off, the Velcro comes off the bottom.
It's just flopping on there.
And if anyone knows how to fix that, how to fix the Velcro so that it actually sticks to the rubbery mat on the bottom of this thing, let me know. Sticks to the rubber on the boss without any problems. But for some reason it does not stick to the rubber on this Joyo compressor. Anyone that has any experience with getting the Velcro to stick better, please comment down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you learned something from this video. Namely that mistakes are okay and you can fix them. I'm gonna go reset up my pedal board and maybe play some bass. If you like this video, hit the like button down below, and why don't you hit the subscribe button too. While you're at it, feel free to write a comment. I always read them. See you next time, and stay safe.